Hi, and welcome back to Meistergram. I'm Hector, and I'm here to show you how to set up your drop table on your Meistergram multi-head bridge embroidery machine. Your Meistergram multi-head bridge embroidery machine comes with an included table which can be used at different levels, either up on top while sewing flats with your sash frame, or as a drop table to put goods and other items while you're running the machine as tubular. Your table will be included in the crate with your machine packaged like so. To start, we're going to remove the packaging material so we can show you how to install it in your machine. There's two methods of using your table on your embroidery machine. The first method is for embroidering flats. The purpose of this is to be able to embroider a flat item containing weight. The table will reduce the strain that's given on the tubular arms due to the weight of the item. Before inserting the table onto the machine, note that you'll need to lower the covers on your rotary hooks. We'll first take the table, line it up with your rotary hook arms, and insert. Using the latches located under the table, pull and press firmly until they lock in place. Repeat the process for the remaining latches. We'll add some extra support by raising the brace located on the machine. Tighten the knob on the brace to hold it in place. Using the screw included in the toolbox, fasten the brace to the table. While running our machine as flats or with the table in the highest position, we could use two different types of hoops to be able to get some work done. Here we have our first setup, which is the machine on flats with the table up on the highest position and our tubular hoops set up. You'll notice that the table helps support the weight of the excess material as the machine moves into position. This also helps avoid damage to the tubular arms from the excess material weight hanging down on the machine. The second type of setup that you could accomplish with the table up on the highest position is being able to use your sash frame for other applications. Here I'll show you how to remove the tubular arm brackets and set up your sash frame. First, we'll need to access the finger screws on the tubular arm brackets in order to loosen them and remove the arms. If you can't get to the screws, go to your panel and press on the up arrow. This will cause your pantograph to travel towards the back of the machine, giving you access through the rear of the machine. Now that you've loosened the finger screws, simply remove the arms. We'll now install the sash frame. The process of installing the sash frame is similar to that of the tubular arm brackets. We have 4 finger screws, which we have to position onto the pantograph. Now just simply press the frame up against the pantograph and tighten the 4 finger screws. Now that our sash frame is installed on the machine, we'll show you how to hoop the material on it. The first step is going to be having access to the entire sash frame. To do so, go to your control panel and press on the down arrow. This will cause the frame to move out towards you. So the next step in order to hoop material on your sash frame is to locate the clamps that are included with the machine. Once you have your clamps, we'll lay over our flat material over the frame and we'll start clamping it down. We'll locate the channel. We'll take our first clamp. Now, it's a good idea to have the tab facing outward to make it easier to remove. Using your palms, go ahead and press straight down. The clamp will press onto the frame and grab onto the material. We'll repeat the process, making sure that we complete one side before going to the next. Using the same steps that we used prior to move the frame back, we're now at the back of the machine getting ready to clamp down the opposite side of the sash frame. We're now moving on to the sides. Now that we have our material framed on the sash frame, we can go ahead and move our frame to the desired position. You'll notice that similar to our tubular setup with the flat table, the purpose of this is to make sure that the table helps sustain the extra weight of the extra material. So here we have it. We've now showed you both methods of using the flat table at the highest position. We're now going to go ahead and drop the table and show you how to use it with the machine in tubular mode. In order to drop the table, we'll start by loosening the support bracket. Next, we'll locate the height knob, we'll loosen it, and drop the top, which is telescopic. We'll now release the latches. We'll now remove the table from the top position. Now that the table is removed, we can go back to closing our rotary hook covers, and we'll locate the lower mounting points, which start off with these two brackets shown here, as well as with this edge of the back of the machine. Make sure that you center the slits right below the rotary hook arms, and that you're even on both sides where the brackets are located. Once you've done this, we can go underneath the table and secure the hardware. We'll start by replacing the screw which we removed earlier. Now our telescopic bracket is still loose, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that loose so I can raise and position the screw. Now, making sure your table's level, go ahead and secure the support bracket. Now we'll complete by locking our latches back into place. Now that we have the table down in the lower position, we're able to set up the machine as tubular. And you'll see that we have a couple of jackets on here. The main purpose of the table being in this position is actually to hold the weight, the excessive weight of heavy items such as these jackets we have on the machine. You may also run the caps while the table's in the lower position. This also helps to keep items such as hoop caps in place and ready for the next run. We hope that you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit like if you liked the video, and turn on notifications for up and coming videos. Thanks.